this was a good letter.
Yeah.
This is the kind of communication that needs to come from the top. It was reassurance. It was hype. It was a little tease on what's coming in terms of news. Obviously, the arena is the thing that everybody's holding their breath on. I love this. This is good communication. You can say, oh, it's PR. Well, of course it's PR.
Yeah.
That's anything you get from the team or the team website is going to be PR. That's just the role that they serve there. But you need this sort of communication from the top. I think this has been a little missing in the past, so it's nice to see the Coyotes going in this direction. There've been a lot of criticisms of this franchise, obviously, and some of it has to do with just really not knowing Alex Meruelo's mind. Again, some of this is crafted, but Alex Meruelo did a Q&A with me on the arena the other day. So this is
TV deal.
TV deal, sorry, on the TV deal. So this is important communication. It's good. Even if it's, if it's not a sit down or it's not a lengthy thing, it's just good to get these bits and pieces. I know Alex Meruelo has a ton of other things going on right now, but it's important, especially in a market like this, and especially with the hurdles that they faced, to get this sort of information coming from the top.
Absolutely. I think the reaction of a lot of our diehards in Discord this morning was, this is kind of something everyone's been wanting to see since May 17th. I think that was like the darkest period, one of the darker periods of Coyotes history. So a lot has changed since then. This is actually, besides since the Tempe vote, everything has gone well for the Arizona Coyotes organization, especially on the hockey ops side. So I feel like now there's this place of hope. And I'm just glad that, better late than never to hear from Alex Meruelo. It also wasn't just a one paragraph statement, which we got when they announced the TV deal, which, that is what it is. But this was like a long multi-paragraph detailed letter. I really liked the message, challenges, obstacles, setbacks, but no defeats. Yeah. And I feel like that really resonates with Coyotes fans. Even on the show, we joke about some of the slogans from past years, scratching and claw and hockey the hard way. That's kind of the vibe around being a Coyotes fan. And I appreciate that he, reflected, and I appreciate that he expressed the disappointment and, on how the Tempe vote went out. But
yes,
reiterating his commitment to keeping the team here in Arizona, to the fan base, to building the hockey side. I think those were all things we needed to hear. So to hear it now before the season starts, and as I think Diane in the chat said, definitely helped get my stomach out of my throat, because there's going to be a lot of misinformation online. And this kind of just helps. I don't know. We've been asking. I mean, what our diehards wrote an open letter to Alex Meruelo, an op-ed on our website, wanting to hear from him, and now we have. And I think one of the things that I personally highlighted and people in the chat pointed out was that he did say more news to come very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Not just soon. Very soon. Interesting.
It's all extremely positive. Again, you can recognize the PR speak. You can recognize, that some of the sentences, I'm sure, were, crafted by others, but it's, at the end of the day, his name and signature are on this statement. And I think it was extremely important that we heard from him.